Sky News contributor Kosha Gada joins me now. Kosha, we know the death tolls now stands at 82, at least 41 people are still missing. But the question is, how did this escalate so quickly before any evacuation orders could be issued? How did it get to this point?
That, Sharri, is definitely one of the main questions everybody's asking. It seems like really a force of nature, just the speed and intensity with which the rainfall came. The weather forecast did not predict it accurately. The timing was very unlucky, and that the bulk of the rain happened at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning when most people were asleep and maybe not aware or paying attention to evacuation orders that started to come in from the weather system and other authorities. And the rainfall it was so dramatic that it was something like 30 inches or so is how much, or 30 feet, I'm sorry, is how much it accumulated in under the span of an hour. So just sort of caught people off guard, and from that point you're swimming upstream, unfortunately, figuratively and literally, and it's just pure devastation. So much life has been lost.
And what's so devastating about this is in the US, summer camps are a very big thing, and many of those who are missing or even were killed were children on a summer camp.
Yeah, so this it's a camp called Mystic Camp in this area in central Texas. Is really beautiful. It's sort of a valley. It's very mountainous around it, and it's a popular place for camps, including summer camp. 28 children out of that death toll are children from ages as young as 6 to 16, and there is search and rescue missions going on right now, and something like 11 of the people that we still have missing are still, unfortunately, very young children. So it's just really, really sad. These people were at summer camp and sleeping in their campers where this rainfall just came kind of out of nowhere and just snuck up on them.
It's just so devastating, and there's an expected 25 to 75 millimetres more rain expected in the coming days. So that is... hopefully the situation doesn't get worse. At least people are prepared now, but, you know, for those missing, just terrible. Now, Coach, I want to ask you about Elon Musk's new political party. He's calling it the America Party. Trump has responded to it. Have a look at this.
I think it's ridiculous to start a third party. We have a tremendous success with the Republican Party. The Democrats have lost their way, but it's always been a two-party system. And I think starting a third party just adds to confusion.
I mean, Kosha, I thought their feud wouldn't last long and they'd sort it out, because this is just embarrassing taking place on the world stage, and it's affecting Tesla stock as well.
Yes, this is, people have likened it to Godzilla versus King Kong, where they just are these two big juggernaut figures. And I also thought, like you, Sharri, that it was just words and rhetorical back and forth, but he does seem to be doubling down with this. Where Trump is coming from with that statement is in the U.S., which is a winner-take-all system. Third parties never win. They've historically never, ever won. It's never going to work in terms of gaining control of the government. But what it can do is be a spoiler or an influencer or cannibalization effect for one of the two parties. It's happened a couple of times in history. Ross Perot in 1992, it's widely regarded, was a big factor in Clinton's victory over Bush the Elder. And back in the 1850s, Millard Fillmore actually got the highest number of the popular vote in U.S. history, and is regarded to have cannibalized the Republican Party then as well. So I think that's the concern that Trump is raising. If he were to do this, could cannibalize and maybe hand victory to the Democrats, and if not in the presidential, in the upcoming midterms. But we shall see if Musk is serious or if it's still just rhetoric.
All right, Kosha Gada, really appreciate your time. Thank you.